have you not been entertained? Of course you have been, but we've also saved the best of this week's Gridiron Gladiators for last. It's our game of the week between the Gentry Pioneers and the Lincoln Wolves. Two 3-1 teams battling it out upon the field. Only one can emerge victorious, though. Strap in for this, our Grand Football Friday night finale. Let the game begin. Lincoln getting the ball to start things off. Opening drive, 4th and 2 from midfield. Cale Jones scrambling and finding Caden Job on the other end of that pass. That's what we call a good job. He takes it in. 2-point conversion is going to be good, so they're up 8-0. The Wolves defense keeping the Pioneers out of the end zone in the first, but in the second, well, Gentry ball. Bennett Roberts gets the snap, squeezes his way through, and heads down the field, makes a man miss, and he's in the end zone for the touchdown. 2-pointer there. Tied game. Still tied at the half. On the kickoff to open the second, you know why we show you this. Ezekiel Strong runs all the way back, and that's a good way to start. Extra points good. Lincoln's turn now. Jones finds Job again. Same result. Oh my gosh, talk about being overqualified for the job. 2-pointer though, no good this time. However, Wolves will take the lead on the next drive. Nice pass, nice catch, tiptoe on the sideline, and a flag to top it all off. This one, back and forth after a slow start, but eventually Gentry gonna pick up the win 35-28. Robin, great game of the week. What can you tell us about it?
Yeah, Alex, this one was exciting from the second half on the way into the end. Both of these teams looking to get their first conference win of the 2024 season. And like you mentioned, it was a slow start to start things off, but we finally got some fireworks on both sides of the ball. Now, in that first half, they both were able to find the end zone, but it was a defensive battle. They both even were able to recover fumbles and back-to-back drives. That second half is where they bring the energy. And for Gentry, with the help of Bennett Roberts leading the way, getting the ball to start the second half was the best idea for them. However, Lincoln not going down on their homecoming without a fight. They responded with a yet another Jones to Job connection and even recovering an onside kick. We used that to propel them into the end zone on the next drive to have the lead, but it was the Pioneers that would have an 8-point lead at the end of the third, and this nail-biter would end with Gentry finding their energy to win this one. Now, Gentry is looking to take all this energy back home as they host Green Forest next week, and Lincoln looking to try to get that first conference win once again right here next week as they take on Elkins. In Lincoln, Robin Hearn, 5 News Sports.
Thank you, Robin. And you know, I watched Arrested Development. I should have known that was Job. That's my bad, dude. With that, it's the darkest part of any Friday night, not just because the lights shut off. It's because we've got to wait another full 7 days to do this all again. But